I think that's right. Hello everybody. I am sick. So, uh, here, maybe I'll turn my volume up just a little bit and try not to scream at you. Okay. Yeah, I am sick. Hello. I'm I'm just definitely sick. I don't get sick often, so this is kind of crummy for me, but we're doing it. That's what I got for you right now for energy though. Sorry guys. We're doing our best. We will though be doing something really cool today. Also since I'm sick, that's why we still have no cute little pride pals up on the red bubble. I just have kind of been crummy this week, which is kind of probably why I got sick. I Yeah, I've been having a time. We're having it anyway. But I will get on those, and hopefully those will all be up for you guys next week, including these new ones, which we're gonna start today. And sorry if I'm moving my mouth a little weird. I have like a nasty canker sore right on the end of my tongue. It hurts so bad. Like I said, I'm just definitely sick. I I don't know if I got like the flu in town or something. Uh my roommates were sick too. Maybe we all got COVID or something. That would stink. I should get a test. I don't have one. That is on me. But also I don't leave the house very much, so I can just sit here and feel bad. My girlfriend is not so lucky, which is probably how we all got sick, because I think she got sick first. Um, anyway, I'm sick. We're doing our best. I'm just talking here while I pull up, and make sure I have my little desktop camera ready for you guys. I said I was gonna get a nicer setup, than the tissue box, but once I got used to moving it around, that was actually not so bad. So I think this time instead, I'm just gonna like set my phone on the camera so that it doesn't slide around so much, and I think that's gonna work just as good as anything else I could have like finagled or honestly even purchased the for just like random desktop camera stuff. So I'm just getting that all set up here, and we will be ready soon. I'm just yammering at y'all while I do that because I was not quite ready today. Yeah, spent too long getting up, too long doing everything. I'm having some time. I hope you guys are all feeling better than me and still having good fun Pride Month. I have been enjoying my Pride Month. I got some cute little. I keep forgetting to put my pins on my like shirt or something so you guys can actually see them here. Maybe I'll put my jacket on here in a minute since I'm sick anyway. Uh and you guys can see my cute little pride pins. I went to just like our local little video game uh magic store thing, and they had this cute little collection of pride like vinyl pins that were here, I'll just show you. It's behind me on this chair. It'll take just a second and then I'll go back to setting stuff up, but they have these cute little pins, and I got this little Cthulhu one, and it's Cthulhu, but then also like whoops, sorry, here, the other way. It's Cthulhu, but then also like the underside here has like little fucking MB colors on all of the little tentacles here. I'm trying to if I can get the camera to focus on it without like. Anyway, I also got some other cute little pins there just because they were all together, and the other ones were cheaper. The Pride Cthulhu was definitely the real purchase, but my girlfriend got me those other ones. There's the Joker from Batman, and then one that literally just says "Science is real," and I thought that was so funny because my girlfriend was so sure it was a joke of some kind. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's just a pin. It literally just a pin that says "Science is real," and I thought that was so funny. Um, and she was very disappointed, but also that's okay. I will rep "Science is real." All right, I think this is focused where I need it to be now. So I'm gonna scoot you guys on over here. Oh, and maybe I need to scoot my webcam over a little bit. There. Okay. I think you guys can see everything now. Alright. Alright, so I thought it would be super fun this time because I realized last time that I did not do any trans pride pals, and I thought that was a total waste because I talked about my girlfriend so much, who is a cute little trans girl and I love very much. Um, but there's no stickers for her besides the little Princess Pig, which I mean is adorable and I love very much, but she probably would probably rather have the other flag. Uh, cuz it's the one that she's more interested in representing. Um uh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired. I I maybe should have listened to my roommate and done this another day, but we're gonna press on because if I say I'm gonna do this another day, I probably just won't. I am not good at putting stuff off and then still doing it. So, oh, we are here. We are queer. We're gonna do some cute little trans stickers. And I thought it would be super cute if we would keep on the same kind of like cute animals like theme, because I don't know, that's our theme now. I didn't have one. I didn't have plans, so that's what's happening. But I thought if we kept on with those cute little things, cuz everybody kind of liked those from last time, we could do some cute little trans dragons with eggs this week. I thought that would be super cute. And it's a good thing that we're just gonna be doing some sketching and base work and stuff for these this week, because then no matter how weird they look because I'm sick this week, I can fix them later. And excuse me, I'm gonna plug my headset in because it's beeping at me, and I want to make sure I can hear if my computer's gonna start playing noise. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna pull up some cute little reference images of some dragons over here on my other monitor. And we will get started. I didn't really have ideas beyond trans dragons and eggs. So if you guys uh think of something super cool and you go, man, wouldn't it be cool if, and you you know, don't have crippling social anxiety or something, go ahead and put it in the chat or leave it as a comment, because I'm sure I will like stalk all of the comments on this video for a couple of days or something. I can't do it forever because the way that YouTube like sorts the comments is super weird. It just it's really hard to find comments just from new videos, which is unfortunate. But also, yeah, so if you guys leave a comment in the first couple of days or something after this goes up, I'm sure I will totally see it. Uh, yeah. I think. Oh, I typed dragon egg instead of dragons and eggs. This this is where I'm at, guys. I told you I'm just definitely sick. I don't know if we got the flu or what me and my roommates got, but we just everybody at my house got sick. Oh. And mine just hit me like actually like 12 hours ago or something. So I'm probably about to feel even worse, honestly. Um so we're going to push through this so that nobody has to see me do that instead. Uh I think yeah, so I think probably I think maybe I'll just draw just like some cute little eggs first, and here I'm gonna mark my paper again because I didn't do that. And so I'm not totally sure where my camera's at. Give me just a second. Um, okay. Okay, cool. Um, so I'm gonna start over here and I'm just going to just draw out a couple of cute little egg designs because I want to put some little details on it, but I also, I don't know, dragon eggs are one of those things where it looks more dragony if you put a lot of really sharp overlapping details on them usually, but then it is also very hard to make them look cute that way. I'm not saying it's like impossible by any stretch. I'm just saying that it's a lot more difficult than I am confident in pulling off. So instead of that, I'm gonna see what little small decals I can add to these that will still make them look dragony without making them just look bad. So I think for this one, I'm gonna try doing like a little scale pattern. So I'm gonna add some scales, but I'm gonna try and not make too many of them. I think I'm gonna add like maybe 3 sections each way. So like, you know, 3 scales going across and 3 layers. That sounds appropriate, I think. And like it will still have. So I'm gonna take just this top one and make it a scale all onto itself. And then take one scale on the side and replicate it on the other side. And then we'll just end up with a scale in the middle. So I'm gonna kind of replicate this triangle from the top. And then I'm gonna do some little side scales on the bottom. and bottom scale. And we kind of end up with something that look a little bit like a turtle shell, but that's okay because that's kind of how it's supposed to look, I think. But also it doesn't really look as round as I would like it that way, so maybe that will not be the design. Or maybe we'll refine it. We'll see. I think another thing I was gonna look at is maybe doing like some little peeling scales instead of like here they're kind of layered onto each other like armor. I was looking at maybe doing like almost kind of like an onion, like have some little scales on the top here that kind of peel out. Uh and then so kind of like a dragon fruit, you know? I did not mean my brain. I'm too sick and autistic. I shouldn't have said dragon fruit while drawing dragons, and now my brain is just spinning about why dragon fruit looks like this egg and whether people drew this egg to shaped like dragon fruit. Anyway, I'm too sick, guys. Guys, do you think people named dragon fruit because it looks like dragon eggs? I don't know. I wonder why dragon fruit is named like that. Maybe there's a lizard egg or something that looks like this. That would make sense. That would be way more logical than any of the random crap my brain just came up with. I need maybe I didn't take cough medicine. I said I was gonna do that. I totally should have done that. Maybe after I draw some of these eggs, I will get up and do that. I like this scaly, peely one, though. I think that one is better than the turtle shell. I don't know if it's cute, though. It's kind of fuzzy looking. I mean, we could maybe make it cute, but I don't know. I think the third thing I was gonna do is just have just like a spotted egg, just kind of like a Yoshi egg or something, you know, just dinosaur style cartoon egg with just like some spots or some swirls or something. And I mean, I think that's always a great contender, especially if we want something cute. Because that's definitely cute. So maybe this one's definitely not what we're doing, and we'll see about these two. Um, Here, let me sit and drink my tea, and it'll look like I am thinking really hard instead of trying really hard to think. Hmm. Also, if you guys don't drink hot tea when you're sick, seriously missing out. Because, I mean, lots of people really don't like tea. But also, when you're sick, like, your body just enjoys hot liquid. And if you drink, like, hot cocoa or something, you're just gonna get phlegm and crap because you're sick. And tea is just, like, honestly, if you have like water flavoring or something that you can drink hot, like I would never drink any of those like little lemonade packets or anything hot. But if you would, like just do that. Like anything that you can drink as like a warm liquid when you're sick, super good for like all of your everything because your body enjoys not having to heat its own water when it's sick, and also it's good for like your throat and stuff if you're congested. Pro sick tips. uh I I don't know, guys. These eggs are looking kind of uninspired that I found here on my cursory Google search. So if somebody has a better suggestion down the line, maybe we'll change them. But I think maybe these two are gonna be our best bet for now. Hmm. Oh my gosh, guys. Wait, I'm silly. I didn't even think of this, but I totally can look up references and also like uh totally not sponsored plug my favorite phone game ever. Uh I play so much Merge Dragons, guys. I haven't been playing much recently just cuz I have uh some random free games on my phone that are going to give me some cute little payouts if I play them really consistently for a bit here. I play too many phone games probably. Um, but it's just something I can convince myself to do. So I do really love Merge Dragons though. I have been playing that one across multiple phones. And I'm not sure what my like dragon level or whatever is without looking, but it's definitely too many. It's a very high number, whatever it is. And I really love sorting all of the cute little eggs and putting them together and getting little dopamine bubble from things getting merged. I think that this specific merge game, my merge game that I've been playing forever, Merge Dragons, has had some like weird dev choices recently where like they were gonna put out like this big new collection system or something, and they took like a bunch of big level items from people's like sites for it. Like they like basically they like said, here, donate these like items from your sites and we'll give you these cool new things, right? And everybody was like, okay, cool new stuff, like duh. um and then they just kind of like didn't implement the new system right. And instead of being like, okay, we didn't implement the new system right, sorry, and like reverting it, they kind of just offered everybody like rewards and implemented a different system instead. So that was kind of weird. Not great. Also, like some of their uh like continuous membership rewards have gotten a little bit worse recently. I think the company must be under new developer management or something. Um and while I've been talking about this, I have also been looking at pictures of eggs from the game, and I did get kind of an idea on how to, excuse me, uh, my nose is kind of itchy because I'm sick. But I did get kind of an idea on how to make this little scaly thing look less like a turtle shell and more like a cute little egg. And that is, I am, even though all of the little shelled eggs that I saw did seem to have the scales pointed down like this, I'm gonna point them up because I think that that is part of where it's looking like a turtle shell and not an egg. And also, I'm going to make them kind of bubbly. Like this one, I think I made them too flat. They're too against the shell of the egg. So I'm gonna bubble them out a bit. And kind of make them go like that. We get some big ol' scales here. And then instead of having just one big scale on the top that doesn't really look like a scale, I'm gonna kind of take these and define them away from that section. And actually, I'm gonna put this one on top. I thought it was gonna be on the bottom, but I'm gonna put it on top. So I'm gonna make these lines a little thicker. Yeah, and I'm gonna take right up through the center here, and then kind of make like an off-center little crack in the thing. And then on that same side, I'm gonna make this kind of like a scale here. And then it'll kind of look like the scales are coming up from inside the other scales. Yeah, I like that better than that. I'm gonna officially X that one. I X'd it lightly. I don't know if you guys could see it on camera before, but now it's definitely X'd. I'm sorry, I'm sure my voice sounds gross. I can hear it. It's not great. At least my mic is nice so you can hear how gross my sounds in high quality. How gross I sound is what I meant to say, but again, I am sick. How many times can I say I'm sick in one stream, guys? Don't make it a drinking game. You'll die. Oh. But I do think that that looks better. And I think yeah, I think we should start on some cute little dragons. Because again, I was kind of thinking this would be like some dragons and eggs. And we're like 30 minutes in and I haven't drawn any dragons yet. So let's take... I think I'm gonna take these eggs and kind of work backwards and make some dragons that would come out of them instead of trying to make some dragons and then make the eggs look like them more, you know? Uh, 'Cause this was the trans egg joke anyway, you know. We all come from the egg. The egg was definitely first. So we have to make them look like the egg, right? Wouldn't make sense otherwise. I really like that with some dragons, and I'm just gonna start drawing like little dragon heads now probably. But I really like with some dragons that they use like this front muzzle piece to almost define like the whole head shape, right? Like some dragons have really skinny little muzzles, and some dragons have big fat muzzles, and then they kind of just like the head is kind of just an extension of whatever that is, just blown up a little bit, which I guess is usually how reptile heads work. Uh, and lots of dragons and imagery of dragons is based on like reptiles and lizards and amphibians, in case you guys didn't know that. So if you want to get really good at drawing dragons, you should practice drawing like lizards and snakes and crap. Because, you know, it'll make you really good at drawing dragons. If you can draw a little snake, then you can give him angry eyes and teeth and make him breathe fire, and he's a dragon. You know? Well, probably didn't. I didn't either until somebody told me. So here you guys go. Now everybody can know. You're Man, now I feel bad. I was gonna say I outed dragons for Pride Month, but that is terrible. So now I just feel bad. I'm sorry, dragons. You guys can be your whole thing. I don't care. I'm just drawing scales now. I'm so sick, guys. I should have done this another time. But it's okay. We're doodling. We'll get something. We'll make them nice next week. I think if we have like also some dragons have like the teeth kind of just on the muzzle like this in cartoons and stuff, and I think that's gonna look nicer for our dragon like cutesy designs. Like look at that. That's adorable. And if we just did like rar. Yeah, I mean like that's kind of creepy goofy looking, but like we could work on it. That's getting there. Okay, I think I'm gonna move my tissue box a little bit. Also, I'm gonna get some cough medicine because I should have totally done that before the stream and it would have kicked in by now. And you guys wouldn't have to hear me sound like this, probably, hopefully. So, I'm gonna get up and take that, and I will be right back. And, yeah, you guys can think of some really cute dragon ideas for our cute little trans dragons, and, I'll put coughing break. BRB on the fucking... It's so cute. Okay, I'm just doodling all over my little thing now. Yeah, I'll go take off medicine. I'll be right back, guys. I will see you in a few minutes. Yeah. Alright. Think of some really cool dragon ideas, put them in the chat. Go get some pride snacks, eat Easter peeps if you can find them. It's June. What am I talking about? No way anybody. I don't know. Find a Walmart that is restocking and still has Easter peeps. I don't know. Do something. I will be back. Where is my little face thingy? There it is. Okay. Now I'll be back. Yeah, you know, it totally is. I'm sorry, thank you. It's a good thing that I have the box ghost here to pay attention, because I clearly am not. Um, what would I do without my ghost in the machine? Uh, alright, yeah, okay. Now I think I'm back. I don't see anything else that looks weird. Okay. But what I was saying, apparently to myself, is I could tell I am so sick, guys, because I got up and left my headset on my laptop power brick on accident, and it's a little bit warm, and my head is just so cozy now. I kind of feel like soup. I'm sick. I'm just definitely sick. That's all. Uh, I will move my camera now, though, so that, and feel free to look away if you get like motion sick or anything while I slide the camera every which way here around on my paper for a second. And I'm gonna mark us out here again. Actually, you know what? I wonder if, since while we're doing this, if I can set it up a little taller and that will still show you guys. Yeah. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it would sit that way, but it will. Alright, so here, let me scoot camera up for you guys. Sorry, I'll let you. Don't look back yet. I'll let you know when I'm definitely stationary. Uh, if you guys get a little bit motion sick or something. And here, let me actually steal a tissue from my tissue box, because my nose is running a little bit, and I don't want you guys to have to stare at that. That's gross. Okay. So, here we are. And I'm still gonna mark the camera because I have quite a bit of sketchbook here. This is a really nice sketchbook that I bought for myself a couple years ago. I'm a bit of the way through it now, but I use the pages for single things very, very, very rarely. So they all have a bunch of drawings on them, which takes longer to fill up then. Uh, but the paper is really nice. It's this like really thin, like, I don't know if it's technically archival. I don't know what makes paper archival officially. I'm sure it's some quality rating. Um, but it does keep pencil really well, and I don't really have to seal it like a lot of the times with cheaper sketchbooks. If you draw in really heavy pencil, you have to kind of like coat them somehow if you want to keep them forever, or at least for a lot longer, because they will degrade regardless. Scan your artwork, guys. If you have a scanner and you want your artwork to look really cool forever, just scan it, and then it gets to be cool forever. Because I don't know if you guys have seen, like, here, I'll start drawing dragons and then I'll keep talking. Uh I was drawing these cute little heads before. Maybe I'll just keep doing some heads. Uh yeah, I think we're just gonna keep working out some heads because I don't know if I like either of those quite yet. But anyway, so oh shoot, what was I saying even? I am oof. Uh oh, right. my sketchbook, if you have like some cheaper paper, right? No, I said that already. I was saying if you have seen those like comparison videos of people who show off like their artwork that they have like hung on the wall versus like what it looked like when they scanned it to show off like 40 years ago or whatever, you know, or like even like pictures of like great museum pieces from when like cameras were newer versus like what they look like now. Or yeah, it's really cool to see like not only like people's work changing over time and that we can still like it's cool to see that, you know, like art kind of has to be appreciated in its time a little bit because otherwise it like just dies, you know. I don't know, that seems cool to me. Maybe it's just kind of sad, but I thought that was neat. um but also like, you know, digital art, right, degrades in the sense that like if you put it on like a hard drive or something, like hard drives give out over time too. Everything is temporary. If I mean like if you want to keep stuff forever, you just got to keep making it new. But this sketch anyway, I went on a really long rant off of this sketchbook is just nice and keeps pencil well. I'm sorry guys. This is how my brain sounds all the time, and I'm just not good at uh keeping to the point with everybody else when I'm sick. This one kind of looks like an armadillo, which is a take, but I don't I don't know. I don't like that one. I like that one even less than I like the other ones, actually. So I think that one's definitely not gonna be it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to give our dragon like some little side fin things, but maybe I just need to draw them on top of the head regardless. I was trying to do just like a that, but it didn't really come out. Uh yeah, the other thing I don't like so far is our eyes. Maybe I'll look up like cute evil eyes or something. 'Cause oh, right, evil eye is like a thing. Cute angry eyes. Googling is a skill. Uh yeah, it's still not cute. You know what? Cute villain eyes. That's the trick. If you Google something and you don't get quite what you want, just like think of a different word. Think of a different word that means kind of a little bit more what you want until Google shows it to you. Don't add more words cuz then Google gets confused. I mean, sometimes you have to add more words, but usually Google just gets confused. Okay, I think cute villain eyes was in fact what I wanted, because now I have some cute little angry anime cartoon stuff. and some of this does look like it will be helpful. Okay, what if we did like, okay, I think this one mixed with kind of like the chompy idea from earlier, right? If we did just like, yeah, I think that I really like this, so I'm gonna start working on some eyes. Um, Man, I really should have taken that cough medicine earlier. I guess I can hear it already that my throat sounds better than when I started. All right, so sorry you guys had to deal with that for the first part. Uh, but for now, I think I'm gonna start doing like some little eyes because cute villain eyes did appear to be the correct search term for some cute little cartoon like evil angry eye things that I could use for a dragon. Like if I do like a hard center and then instead of doing like a whole circle, if I just do like the outline of the pupil and then instead I just kind of color the outside. That looks like a combination of some of these things. But it's not really cute now. Like, that is kind of complex. So I think we need to simplify it a little. So what if instead of that, what if I just did like, what if we do like our cute little bubble triangle like we had, but just bubbled up a little more. And then instead of doing all of this in the center here, I just do the dragon eye shape as kind of the white center. And then I just color the outside. Okay, okay, that's more like what I want. But now I think it looks weird for the inside to be white. What if I make the outside a little darker? Okay, that is very close, but still not quite where I want it. Um, but I'm also not sure what I don't like about it. I think maybe it just doesn't look harsh enough now. Now it's too cute. What if we put a little like dot in the center? Okay, but now no, it doesn't look cute. I don't know. There's a middle ground here and I'm not finding it. We're gonna figure it out though. What if we just get rid of the shape actually? You know, what if we did like, you know, bubble eye, right? We dismiss the fact that we give any craps about the dragon eye being dragon eye shaped, and we just do that. No. Okay. You know what? We're trying things. That's fine, but that stinks. I don't like that. Um, hmm. You know what? What if we go the other way? What if we just make them skinnier? We give them more dragon-shaped eyes. And then we do the little center. Okay, okay, I like that, actually. That one's good. And then we can do like a little angry thingy. Like grr. Okay. So then if we take our dragon face from earlier, we add some little chompers. He's kind of looking like Dry Bones, but honestly, Dry Bones is a mood. So that would be fine. Maybe I should just be drawing Dry Bones. Nah, I'll get sued. If I accidentally come to Dry Bones from, the same material on the internet, then they can't get mad at me. Uh, but yeah, if we give him just like some cute little. I am kind of accidentally drawing Dry Bones, but it's just cute dragon. And Dry Bones is in trance colors, so it's fine. Uh, Okay, see, but I don't like it on the dragon head now. No, it looks too sharp. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to make it look cute. Uh, Maybe we'll just go back to looking at cute dragons. Maybe I've gone too deep. I need to take a step back on the cute part. Or, I mean, on the details. To the cute part. I'll sit here with my tea and again look like I'm thinking really hard instead of trying hard to think. That was a good joke. I'll probably use it more times, so buckle up, guys. Um, for me to make it a bad joke by saying it too many times. Be prepared. Uh, hmm. Okay, well, it looks like if I You know what? Actually, I was gonna say a lot of these dragons have cute little bubble eyes, which is true. And maybe I'm focusing too much on the eye shape. Also true. But a lot of these dragon eyes, like, don't even have any internal distinction. So what if I just did, like, kind of this shape here, but, like, without anything in it? I could just do, like, that's not bad. That would be kind of cute, maybe. Like if I just did like, huh? Yeah? Yeah, that okay. That's more like what I wanted. Okay. And if and the other thing is I wanted this front thing to look more cute, so what if we exaggerate the back of the head more and we round these out more so they kind of look. Yeah. And then we have our cute little dragon. And we can give him dragon eye shape and then just color the whole thing in. See, okay, that's pretty cute actually. And then we could give him like some little ears and some little horns. Okay, that's pretty cute. That's I'm not trying to blow myself up or nothing, but like that one is definitely looking like a winner, I think. As far as designs go. Alright, I think we're gonna scoot over here on the paper. Uh, so look away, guys, if you're gonna get motion sick, because I'm gonna move this camera around like a crazy person. And I'll tell you guys when it's still so that you can look back and not hurt yourselves. Did you choose? Okay. Mm, just about. I'm just trying to get the angle so that you can see the most of the sketchbook as possible. Okay, cool. You guys should be fine now. I'm not gonna move it anymore. Uh, I'm just gonna mark out my paper here again. Cool. Alright, so I really like this little guy right here. I think this is probably a winner on the designs for the dragons. Uh, so now we're gonna give him a cute little body and some cute little dragon wings and figure out some cute little trans poses for our cute little trans dragon to go into, because that is adorable. Um, yeah, I I think for right now we'll probably just draw like a little ball silhouette for the head. Actually, I said that, but then last time we focused so much on doing the big heads. I'm gonna feel weird if our dragon doesn't have a big head probably to go with the rest of our little guys. So, okay, scratch that. I'm going to draw big head, and even though it'll be simple for the block out, uh I'm still gonna draw it real big. And then what do I want to do for the body here? I do probably just want it to be kind of like a classic European style dragon with kind of just like, almost like the big equine body, right? Where it's like four legs. Uh, and then probably some cute little tiny, probably more like lizard wings and not like bat wings. I do think the bat wing dragons are cute, but or I guess probably it is kind of like a bat wing, the lizard wing. But I just mean that I'm not gonna do like a cartoon bat where it's all just the one thing. I do want it to have kind of like the dragon thumb up here, which I guess bats have. Um, so I guess it is kind of a bat wing. I don't know, I always think of just like cartoon Batman logo when I think of cartoon Batwing, but I guess this is kind of more what Batwings look like anyway. And I do want to give the impression of our dragon having like a big long tail, but I also want it to be kind of cute, so I'm gonna do kind of just like that. So it'll look kind of like a big long tail just because all of our proportions are kind of goofy, but still have it be kind of small. And I'm gonna give him a little tail tip scale. Eh, never mind, I don't like that. Erase. This is what erasers are for. Uh, also, yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe actually I'm just gonna build some scales into the actual tail. Like, instead of drawing scales on top of it, I think I'm just going to put some curvy little bumps up the back of the tail. See? And I think I do want the bumps to be a little more curved than that, but I think that looks fine for just blocking stuff. And I think I'm just gonna do no toes or no delineation or anything here on the bottom. I will give him some little tummy scales, but just like a few, like 3 of them that you can really see here in the front. Oh, duh, I'm doing my cute little trans dragon. Of course we have 3. Oh, I hit the tissue box there, my bad. Here, let me scoop. Sorry for anybody who has to watch me with motion sickness. I have seen they have some cute little nice desk recorders, and maybe I should invest in one of those, honestly, but I don't know. All of the people who have recommended them to me have been people that I do not care for or trust much. So, I don't know how to find one that doesn't stink for sure or cost way too much for branding reasons. Uh so if you know, you have a really cool recommendation for desktop recorder brands. That's pretty cute though. I do like the way that this is coming out. I think I think they look ready to cause havoc. Which, as a little dragon, I mean, what else would you be up to? Hoarding treasure and uh sleeping on treasure, being really cute. Aw, look at him, guys. He's adorable. He's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to turn my thingy off and cough. Good timing. Uh, don't get sick, guys. It's no fun. Okay. And on that note, maybe I'm gonna get up and stretch for a second, actually, because, oh my gosh, you're cute. Uh, yeah, no, that's so cute. Uh, I, I think the little dragon is adorable. That's so cute and such a good. Here, I'll sit here and talk about the little dragon for a second, and then I'll get up and stretch. But yeah, no, that's so cute. I'm so happy with how this came out, cause uh the little dragon and dragon eggs thing I think is the perfect addition to our little Pride Pals set. Um, which hopefully I do not feel so gross the next couple of days here, and I can get all of those up on the Redbubble for you guys to go be as generous as you have been, and keep, sending me some $1 and $2 of sticker money, because that's actually so sweet of you guys. I I really do appreciate getting to, buy my random snacks or whatever the crap uh with sticker money, because that's nice for me to get to do. Um or my pencil, which is way too much money. Um but also I'm too anal to pick a different one that is less money and just use it. The dragons are so cute. I used to I don't know if any of you guys know this show, but there's this like podcast, like web comic show thing. Um it's mostly a podcast show. It's run by like a larger media group I can't remember the name of. But they do a lot of different kind of like little science fantasy like underground podcasts. The one I'm talking about though is called Welcome to Night Vale, and there's this character called Hiram McDaniels, and he's a five-headed dragon, and I didn't uh when I was younger realize that I loved that character so much, because I just related to having a lot of different like types of opinions just kind of like in yourself. I ended up finding out that I'm non-binary, so I'm under the cute little trans umbrella, not one way or the other, but I think the little dragon and egg thing is, cute little metaphor for the trans experience. And I think that there's probably a lot of dragon characters in media that are like personified dragons, that probably have a lot of like, you know, not necessarily FTM or MTF specific, but just like trans generally, and like NB experience uh by just literally not being people, by just being, probably there's lots of just like anthropomorphic things in general that have a lot of experience. I wonder if they're I bet there's a furry connection there. Maybe that's what I need, guys. Maybe I just need to go to a furry convention and I'll find all the NPs there. I just need to get really into fur. I don't know. Maybe I'll be a dragon. That's a thing, right? People are dragons. I feel like that's I've definitely heard somebody say that before. I'm gonna stop talking now because I would like to stay monetized. But also uh I said I was gonna stretch like a bunch of minutes ago. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna let you guys stare at my cute little dragon. Stretch break. I don't even know. It's not really showing up on the camera with it so far away, huh? Here, I'll write it bigger instead of moving the camera. Stretch break. Take up more of my really nice sketchbook that I was telling you guys I like so much. And that's fine. Cause each paper is made to be used. I used the paper. I'm gonna stretch now, and I'll come back and hopefully be slightly more coherent in a second, but who knows? With, you know, sickness and cough medicine, I could come back and actually be a dragon. We'll find out. I'm gonna stretch though, and I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes. Okay, bye. Great. We return. Hello, everybody. We are back. We have cute little dragons. We have tea. It's cold now, because I drank all the hot tea that I had, and I don't want to make more or get people to make me more, so we have this. Plus, this has caffeine, so maybe caffeine will make me feel better. Okay, moving on. I really like our cute little dragon, and I think probably since, since we are done with all of our designing part now, I'll bring our sketchbook over a little bit so we can see all of our little egg designs from before. Can I get those and yes. Okay. Now we have everything in the frame, I think, kinda. Nope. Still not really. There we go. Okay. So now we have these cute little eggs from earlier and our cute little dragon. And if anybody is here now that wasn't here at the beginning, we are doing these cute little Pride pals for Pride Month, and that's our theme now. I've decided I didn't mean to have a theme or anything, but since we have no plans, whatever I want can be our theme, and that's our theme. Is these cute little pride animals, and I am feeling kind of bad that somehow none of my pride animals from last month were a cute little trans pride animal, because uh I don't know, I feel like that was a missed opportunity for sure. And so this week we're coming back to do some cute little pride dragons that are all going to be trans colors. And yeah, so we have our cute little dragon and our cute little egg, and I think that's going to be really great for our cute little, trans dragon. And I think that is gonna work really well as an addition to our little Pride Pals collection for the month. For, our little Pride designs this year. And who knows, maybe this will be an extended series and we'll just keep making some cute little Pride animals even after Pride Month, because these are pretty cute. I really like these actually, and hopefully, you guys like them also. And sorry, I'm getting distracted by dragons. They are very cute. I really like dragons, guys. I don't know. I don't know who, if you guys are also dragon likers, but uh I think that just like fancy lizards are cool. I like reptiles also, like just like snakes and lizards, but and so dragons are kind of just like the cool version of that. It's like, how horse girls really like Pegasus and unicorns and stuff, like I'm the lizard guy, I guess. So, dragons are cool. Uh and I'm getting distracted because, again, if you weren't here at the beginning, I am sick. Or if you weren't here any of the other many times I said I am sick, because I am not being subtle about it. I don't feel good. Um and I am sitting here drawing with you guys because I can do that while I don't feel good, and I said I would, and so I'm going to. But also, yeah, I don't feel great. Also, this is the doodle stuff, so if it was refining week, maybe I would have taken a rain check and done this tomorrow, but we can doodle and it'll be fine. And we got this cute little guy for our trans dragon. So I think we are gonna have to have him doing something super cute and maybe kind of unassuming. Maybe we'll have to have a couple of poses, right? Because, we want to have probably a couple of stickers and we just have the one trans dragon design, which is what I wanted. I just did want the one design for the dragon and I kind of did want just one design for the egg, but then we picked some different kinds of eggs. So, uh maybe that's what we'll have to do next. Is we'll have to come back and decide officially what egg we want. I think, you know, as as cool as my little merged dragons egg is and as fun as it was to go on that little rant, and as cool as all of this other detail stuff was to design, I think there is something about basic lizard Yoshi dinosaur egg that just works and was not worth redesigning, honestly. I mean, it was a good effort. It's always good to try. But I think we're just gonna take that one and we're gonna put, sorry for I moved the sketchbook and I didn't warn anybody. But we're just gonna put our cute little spotted egg next to this guy. Give it 3 spots here. And honestly, I think that's our best one. Yeah, I don't think I keep hitting the sketchbook. I'm sorry, guys. I said the tissue box thing wasn't going to be a problem, and it wouldn't if I uh was paying attention. Here, I'll just move these. I'm not using them anyway. I have my arms on my legs. Uh so yeah, you can't see the it's fine. I'll erase stretch break because I decided I needed to write that so big and we'll put the egg there. But or maybe we'll just start drawing some silhouettes here because I think that is pretty much all the design we need for the character and our little dragon egg. So maybe what do we want our little trans dragon to be doing? Uh hmm. I mean, we obviously have to have one of him like breaking out of the egg. That's kind of a given. I guess we could just start there and see if we come up with anything else along the way. Uh, hmm. I wonder, do we want to have him like? I guess we could just have like a couple different ones of him like breaking out of the egg. Like, what if we could have like one where he's just kind of like and I keep saying he, so we have an FTM dragon, for the record. Uh, cute. We have one of just like him peeking out, maybe, of the egg. It's I don't know if that is really gonna register much, but I don't know that it has to really. I think it kind of has to just be the egg that reads. I don't know that when they're inside the egg, if it really is gonna matter if it reads what's poking out. Just a little egg with a crack in it and a little eyeball, you know? I think that's probably fine as is. Give some little spots. And then we can have, since we have our egg with 3 spots, we can have each of them be a color. Or actually, what if we did just 2 spots because one of the trans colors is white anyway, and then we could just have the shell be white. Uh, that sounds better. Let's just do 2 spots then. Is that gonna still... Yeah, that still looks cute. Alright, so then let's just do 1 big spot here, 1 big spot here. Ta-da! I think that'll read. And be pretty cute, honestly. I know it looks kind of messy with just the pencil, but I think when I add some pen and colors and stuff, that'll be pretty cute there. I'm visualizing it. Apologies to people with less visual brains, but trust the process if you have a less visual brain, because I think it's gonna be very cute. And then I think another one will be just like, what if we do just like him, just like sitting in the egg? If we have like the egg, and it's just kind of cracked open. He's just kind of flop. Here, I think I'm gonna bring. Okay, sorry. Don't look if you're not gonna like me moving the camera around. Uh, I'm gonna bring it closer though while we're doing these designs because I think it was good for having more sketch space, but now you guys can't really see what I'm doing while I'm doing more little detail stuff. Okay, that's better. You guys can look now. All right. So we have our cute little dragon. He's sitting in the egg here. Maybe he can be asleep in this one. He's a little sleepy dragon in this one. And, just sitting inside the egg. Comfort zone dragon in this one. Broke out, but still just kind of sit. We can give it still these little spots and have it just kind of be sitting just inside. Just a little sleep. That's pretty cute. I really like these. These are these are pretty good. I hope you guys are liking these. Um I can't tell if I like these so much just because I'm sick and they're cute, or if I am doing a good job. So if you guys like them, go ahead and let me know so that I keep doing more of them. Or I'll find out when I'm less sick. We'll figure it out together. I am trying to think of what I want to do when the dragon is out of the egg, though, because I want to do one where the dragon is all the way out of the egg, like, you know, unambiguously out of the egg, but also I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for just like a pose. I feel like there should be like a stance or something. I don't know. Uh Man, I have such rotten luck, guys. I don't know how I managed just like 2 different weeks in a row to be so totally just like dying. Like, oh god. If you weren't here last week, we had terrible tech issues last week, and I couldn't get the stream started for like an hour because my Ethernet cord is crappy, and it's a flat cord that I have to run a really long ways. I think my cats must have chewed on it at some point. Like, it's terrible. It just like wouldn't run the stream last week. And I just straight unplugged it, and my Wi-Fi card is running the stream better than the Ethernet cord wanted to. So that's where the computer is at. And yeah, this week I'm sick. So hopefully we can get luckier on maybe there's some little deity, that's trying to be a dickhead to me because I'm streaming on Sunday. And if that's the case, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. You can't get me sighing, I don't know how to read. For the record, I don't believe in any of that. I'm just saying shit because I'm sick. Oh, you know what sick people do? They say dumb stuff because they want to feel better. It's funny how that works. Cough. I don't know what I'm coughing at. Um, I feel like we have to have the one where they are totally, like, completely unabashedly out of the egg. That one's gotta be like the super cute, like, confidence pose. I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word confidence. It's because I should drink some tea and take a big nap or something. I don't know. Oh, being sick is no fun, guys. Don't get sick. See, for everyone who doesn't have a girlfriend that goes to work, there's your bonus. Your girlfriend uh can't bring sickness home to you. Yay. Ah, I don't I it really it must here I'm putting the arm thingies back down. I am gonna use them now. It really must be like the flu or something. I don't know. I feel really crummy. I don't usually get very sick. Um Actually, that probably means it's not the flu. I don't usually I have had the flu quite a few times. So, oh, maybe there is a little round of COVID going around. That would be unfortunate. Lots of old people where I live, so well, I mean, I don't know very many old people, but it would be unfortunate for people that do know old people. Alrighty. I think we are going to have him. What if we just have like what if we have Dragon doing like a soccer pose, like we have like we make the egg little for this one. And we have our dragon with like the foot on the ball, footing ball, and just like big wings out, kind of like, and we just have them doing like an upturned face down at you thing. Okay. Now I mean, that's sloppy, but I like that idea. So let's move. I'm moving, moving, moving. Don't look, don't look. Ah, in movement. Don't look if you're gonna die from movement. Sorry, guys. Moving, moving, moving. Okay. Don't look, I lied. Don't look, I lied. It's still moving. It's sliding. Sorry, here, let me put. Okay, now we are actually not moving anymore. So, I think for the last one, we want to have, like I said, we want to have him doing cute little soccer pose. So, I'm gonna take our cute little dragon head, and I'm gonna block that out first, because it's gonna be still a big portion of the area. Oh, you know what? I'm moving the sorry, moving the camera, moving the camera, moving the camera. Okay, done moving the camera. Alright, so I'm gonna take our little soccer guy and I'm going to just block out the body. We have our 1 foot going forward, our little tiny egg. And I think I'm gonna move that up more. Because I want the egg to be level with the feet. I want it to look like it's like on the ground with the feet. So I'm gonna redraw the egg. And then I'm just gonna put a foot up on it instead. Draw our little tail. And our big wings. And then we have our cute little dragon eye. And ta-da! Put the little bumps in his tail. Oh, it's so cute, guys. Look at how cute it is. Oh my gosh. Put some little dragon horns on his head. It's so cute. Hmm. I don't like the bumps on the head as much as I like the bumps on the tail. So I'm gonna erase those. I didn't put them in the other one anyway. I just thought, maybe since this was the bigger dragon out of the shell, we would give him some more spikes, but nah. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. And I want to take this branch out of the wing and just make this one come out here a little more. Like that. Maybe not even out quite that far. Maybe I'll just like restructure this a little bit to look more like the other one, because I do still want it to be a big wing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know that the thumb looks as nice that way. The way that I just drew it, I mean. What if we did like, I don't know. I think I am trying too hard to make the wings a big part of this. I think I'll just go back to making them kind of little things and it'll look nicer. Yeah, that already looks nicer. Alright. Yeah, that's so cute. Look at him. Oh. What a cute little guy. He's adorable. Oh, big stretch. Sorry, guys. Well, here, let me move the camera. Sorry, don't look, don't look, don't look. I'm gonna set it up again. So you guys can see kind of. Okay, you can look now. I know you won't be able to see, the details as well this way, but, you can see, oh, sorry, I scooted the thing. Anyway, but you can see at least all three of the little dragon stickers this way. We have our cute little trans dragon peeking out of the egg. We have cute little dragon laying down on the ground, just hanging out inside egg remnants. And then we have cute little trans dragon with the egg doing kind of like a soccer pose, like maybe about to kick the egg away or something. And the egg is magically intact again because magic, or maybe it's a new egg, who knows. Maybe they're about to send a new egg off into the world. Uh Something, hanging out with the egg. And I think those are all super cute. I think those all came out so good. And we do still have quite a bit of time, so I think maybe I want to pick one of the other eggs and just kind of redraw these as that egg. Um, but I don't want to do all of that right now because I think that's going to take too long. So maybe we'll just see one of these other dragons or one of these other eggs if we could just kind of edit this dragon a little bit to look more like one of those other eggs. And then next week when I come back and make all of these look nice, and hopefully I'm less sick, I can just redraw all of those with the other dragon that we designed here. I think the second runner-up actually might have been the merged dragon's egg after we did the scales again. So I'm gonna kind of redraw it just like here. Uh we had kind of like an egg and then the big point of this one was that we had some big scales on the bottom that were kind of like, it almost looks like a flower because we have some big scales on the bottom, or like, yeah, like a bud, like when a flower is turning into some fruit or something. uh and then it had some like side peel kind of type scales. And then we added a couple of just like off on the side here cracks that kind of made up some scale type things. So kind of keeping along those lines. Uh I think the way then that we make this dragon look more like if it's in this egg is just to add some kind of scaly details and just make sure they stay kind of bubbly like this. So maybe we could take our dragon head like we have, right? And maybe up here on the head instead of these round horns that we have on this guy. Maybe I'll just give him kind of like some spikes. Like some spikes that kind of look like some scales. Like, kind of like that. And then we can still give him some little ears. Oh, you know what? Maybe this one will be our little bubbly one here will be our him one, and then this one will be our her one because we'll cover it in like some little scaly gem type thingies. That's kind of cute. I like that. So then for this one, what if we kind of give it more round, bubbly eyes, but then you add kind of a sharp nose because it has this little gem on top. And then maybe for the wings we'll do maybe some more like fluffy, like cloud angel-y type wings, you know? Like kind of like Yes. That's pretty cute. And then we can still give our dragon our cute little equine body. But I don't know if I like this thing on the nose. I like this thing on the head, but this thing on the nose is maybe not the move. So maybe we'll try that one again. So if I do, I'm gonna just draw another little head right here in this free space. And I still want to have these cute little teeth. I still want to have, I like this little gem thing I made for the crown here of our dragon. So I'm gonna do that again. But also, yeah, the nose thing I don't like so much. So, but I still want to make sure that it looks... Alright, we're gonna sit and drink tea and think for a second. Um, Actually, I have been drinking enough liquids that I need to pee, so I'll be right back. Um, and I'm gonna think really hard about the gemstone nose while I'm gone. Uh, I'll put that in really tiny text down here so that if, you know, anybody actually cares, they can't see it. That sounds about right. And I will be right back. I do have to pee. Okay, alright. I. Oh, don't get sick, guys. Oh, I really don't feel good. I think I'm gonna finish up the cute little designs on this dragon, and then we're gonna be done for the day. Um, but we still got some stuff done, and we got these cute little designs, and next week I will still come back and refine them all for you guys. Yeah, I was just checking. I think there are, yeah, just 2 more Sundays. I wasn't sure if the next one was the last one or not, but there are 2 more and not just the one more. So 2 more Pride Sundays. I think probably I will try to do some more of these streams for you guys since you guys seem to like those. Um yeah. Uh let's get working on this cute little last dragon design so I can take a nap cuz I need one apparently. I did think of something for the nose though, and that is that I should look at some more merged dragons designs because I bet they have some cute little dragon noses that I could use as inspiration. Hmm, I don't know. I do want to put something different on the nose, but maybe it doesn't need it. Maybe maybe the eye and the crown are different enough, and the nose can be kind of the same. Uh, I don't know. Even with all of these designs as inspiration, I'm kind of feeling like if I put something on the nose, I'm making too big of a deal of it for the amount of details I already have on the face there. So I think, yeah, I think maybe we'll just have them be like that. I mean, that's pretty cute. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in changing that. I think that's pretty okay. The one thing I think on this other one, I do like that this one has 2 bumps and this one has 3. I think that's a cute little distinction, even though I kind of did it on accident. Um, but I think probably for this one, right, I'm gonna do still 2 bumps, but also this front bump I'm gonna have kind of point inwards. Like I'm gonna have kind of more of a, yeah, like an indent in the front there, and then have it curl under. Because like this one you see kind of comes down flat in the front. And I think that's fine. Uh, I just think it would be nice for them to have a little variation there. And I think that that's pretty cute too. Alright, so we're gonna move the camera one last time and scoot down just a little. And also come in closer. There you go. And right here, I'm gonna draw just like kind of a final version of our cute little her trans dragon. And then I think we'll be done. I think I'm gonna let that be good enough, and I will go take a nap because I apparently need one. And then I will make these look really nice and pretty for you guys next week, and hopefully the stickers will all be up by then on the Redbubble. So if any of you guys are interested in that, I appreciate those of you that are. I'm gonna add this little crown first just because I put it kind of close to this other stuff. I want to block that out and make sure I have space for it. And I don't really, but I'm gonna pretend. Kind of just put it in right here. And I want to bring this down in the front, give a little nose, and again I want to bring this out so that I can bring it back in and under. And then underneath, do a couple of little teeth, little nose, big bubbly eyeball. And then I think a lot of the design from the original dragon transfers over really nicely. So like these cute little ears I think are fine to stay the same. And like I said when we were doing the design before, I think I will still keep cute little equine body because I don't see any reason to change that. The tail, though, I think I'm gonna have be kind of more like a deer tail, like I drew onto this one. And these cute little bubbly wings like we had before. Those are super cute. I still like those. Still don't see any reason to change them. ta-da! Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her. Uh, I'm wondering if I want to give her belly scales too. Maybe we'll just give her one. Actually, you know what? I forgot the belly scales on my other one when I went and did the actual design, so maybe we'll leave them out. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Give him some real plushies. Oh, what? Alright. I really like that. Uh, I think that is super cute. And, uh, we're coming up on having been streaming for 2.5 hours, which, I mean, is not as long as I meant to be streaming, but it's, I think, longer than last time, and also, we didn't have all of the technical issues. Yay. The internet didn't drop this time as far as I could tell, and, uh, my ghost in the machine didn't say anything to me about it, so I'm sure it wasn't terrible. If anything dropped. And I hope you guys had fun with these cute little dragons. I thought they were super fun to design, and I'm sorry I was so low energy about them. Hopefully I can kick whatever the heck this is. Yeah, I have not been having absolutely any luck with the medical crap lately. So this is just more BS for me to feel bad about, I guess, and I will do my best to get over it quickly and have some cute little dragons to refine for you guys next week. And at the same time, uh maybe we'll even start on time if I can get, you know, uh my garbage together. Um yeah, so I will see you guys all next week. I think these came out super cute. I think that's gonna be it for today. If you guys liked these, feel free to, go ahead and support me however you guys want by watching these is, super cool. If you just want to come back next week and keep watching me draw these, that's cool. If you guys, want to help me some other way, there's a bunch of links all over wherever you're watching this at. For stuff like my cute little Redbubble store, which even if I don't get around to putting the Pride Pals up in the next couple of days, with feeling like garbage, there is some Pride stuff up from last year, like some cute little cats with some Pride flags, um, and some, Disenchantment fan art, cause Redbubble has done a bunch of like Netflix fan art collab stuff. Um, so there's some stuff like that up there. If you guys want to go check out some of those. If you guys want to buy a cute little sticker of my little astronaut guy, uh, any of that stuff, all of that stuff is already up there. So go check that out on Redbubble. There's a cute little Ko-fi link if you guys just want to leave me a tip. If you guys want to buy me a hot drink so I can feel better, uh, that would be much appreciated. I was drinking the hot drinks when I got here. Now I'm drinking the cold drinks, which are also just about as much as the hot drink, so if you want to buy me a cold drink, that's fine too. Um, yeah, and if you guys want to, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are watching this on YouTube, any of that fun stuff. Leave me a comment about obvious pride, cute little trans dragon poses or positions or whatever that I missed, and why didn't I have a sticker of this guy in like a basket? I don't know, something. Give me ideas so I don't run out of stuff to draw. Uh while my brain is apparently on hiatus, and I will regardless come back and refine these all for you next week. I hope you had a good time. Uh I hope you guys are feeling better than me physically, and I will see you guys all next week for one of our last 2 weeks of these lovely Pride streams. And yeah, have a lovely week, guys. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you guys keep doing good. Bye.